Hey guys, cool Batwoman back. I'm Aaron.
I'm Melanie.
And we're back with Batwoman.
Finally.
Time. Yeah, it's been on a break for like 2 weeks. Super Bowl. I don't know why the other one, for whatever reason. But we're back here with Valentine's Day just ending. We're back here. Last time we had
IKEA metaphor. All the missing parts.
we had a sister. Like a real sister who posed to be the bad sister, and then was found and put in the trunk, and then we had the car thing.
And then a splitting headache at the end.
We did. Very true. Did we have Alice escape? She didn't, did she? Did she escape?
Yeah, she did, because she had the fishing line inside the book.
That's right. So she did. And then she held a gun up and walked away. So yeah, so that's what happened last time. We also had a poll. The poll was, what do you think is the outcome for Beth and Alice?
Ooh.
We had 10% say something else. So something besides these other options. 13% said that Beth will live while Alice will die. 22% said Alice will live while Beth will die. And 53% said they're merging.
Which will be good, because I really love seeing the evil side. She does evil so well. I don't want that to go away.
Okay. Dobby says tragedy is better for the show. Tragedy is better for show drama, so Alice won't lose. Either they do the fusion dance or Beth die. I don't know the whole fusion dance. You didn't do the... You gotta do this. Ta-da! The fusion dance. I don't know what they do beforehand, but I know they could do this.
What's it from?
It's a Dragon Ball GT thing. Here, let's see. See?
Okay. So you ready?
So they went... and then did that thing or something. I don't know. That's it. Fusion dance done. Gavin says, I just hope that they kill Alice and have Beth. Have Beth what? I feel like Kate accepting her broken sister for who she is would make a better story, especially since the show makes a point of acceptance in sexuality. Okay? I don't get the first part. I just hope that they kill Alice and have Beth.
Well, that they just kill Alice and have Beth left. Like, have Beth be the only one that's left.
But is Beth the broken sister? Isn't Alice the broken sister? I don't know. Spartan says, I think that they will merge, but it might wind up changing Alice and how she works. Which is possible.
And I have a feeling that Mouse would not like Alice anymore if she had Beth.
Okay. Yeah, probably not.
But then she'd become Elizabeth. They have to merge.
Dip says they both will be dead by the end of the season. Dead!
Well, that sucks. I don't like that one. Just be honest.
All right, and then, yeah, so a lot of people are just saying,
exactly what
a lot of people are
saying.
saying that they're going to combine. Like, Fluxbucks just says fusion dance. We already did that. No.
You say you have this Mouse character under lock and key.
Yeah, we got him on 24-hour watch in Gotham General.
I'll need to meet him. I hope I can get you out of here. I really do.
Why is he so excited to meet Mouse? As soon as they said he was in custody.
Don't doubt yourself.
Just gonna reach for my seatbelt, okay?
It is.
Panic.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, she came off a little strong. You should have let them just recognize
We're
you.
doing this?
Oh, crap.
What's going on?
What was that?
Woman.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Oh, she's going to pull him? Oh. Okay. Now stop. Wait, are you not going through the checkpoint? Whoa, that was cool.
That's awesome.
So not to pile on, but according to this neurodegeneration program, at this rapid rate of cell deterioration, eventually it's about 7 hours from now.
Huh, so it's going to be this episode.
Holy crap.
So we got to kill the other Alice, or merge them,
Alcohol
or...
slowed down degeneration or something.
No.
It's easy. All you have to say is that an event called Crisis merged an infinite number of universes, resulting in Alice's not-so-evil twin from another Earth ending up on this Earth. Just ask Supergirl or the Flash. And oh, by the way, I swear I'm not Batwoman.
Dude, just ask Supergirl or the Flash. Call him. Is she in the Crow's facility?
Yeah.
Oh, she's in the hospital.
Oh, but she's in the outfit.
Transport the inmate?
Oh, she's trying to get Mouse.
I have some digging to do. And when I find my answers, I'll be back for you.
I know you will.
Eyes on all the floors.
And you say you had to transport the prisoner? What are you doing?
Drain pipes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Remember me, Commander?
No, who are you?
Thought should.
Oh, he was the Crow.
Oh!
Why were you not ready for that?
I'll take that as a yes.
What about...
He said your name. That wasn't a clever remark.
We have to be able to think of something.
We already have, Luke. We're both just too polite to say it because it's the one option that Kate refuses to consider.
Killing Alice?
The Earth's balance can't handle the existence of two Beth Kanes.
Oh, no.
You are not me.
I love her skirt.
Seismic collapse. Because two Beth Kanes can't exist at the same time. Technically speaking, we are an anomaly of intergalactic proportions.
Don't tell her that, she'll kill her.
And my knife is pretty good at subtraction.
Oh, that was incredible.
Just kill her. Look, she's right there. Kill her. If you want to save her, kill her.
Stop! Hey, Beth needs you. We're running out of time.
No, keep her there!
What is she gonna do?
A little slow around here.
I thought he'd be dead already. Jeez. Why'd you do that first time?
How is he? Like...
I thought he was like...
Oh, that would hurt so bad. Oh! Ew.
Your men kill good people.
Who's
Who's
that?
there? Yeah.
So now I'm gonna kill you.
I saw someone by him, I just didn't know who it was. And apparently, we still don't.
Clean crew.
He's dying. Put the rag up against the things and... Oh.
Turns out, you are very, very useful.
Oh, crap. So she's gonna take her blood?
Huh? Wait, what about the rose? Why is the rose important?
Because it's the only one on the Earth.
I don't get it. What happened to Mouse's dad?
Is this Mouse's dad now?
I don't know. Something about him seems familiar
All right.
and weird.
That is him.
Now, my purpose. Shielding my son from ridicule. Carving out a pocket. My own boy betrayed me.
What did
So what happened to the dad? Wait,
he has a mask on too?
He's gonna Mission Impossible this?
I will never, ever betray her.
Oh, it's sweet.
They're psychopaths, all three of them. Well, to die.
Dog. Oh, Aaron's favorite. He likes the yellow ones.
God.
The needles.
Tell me where she is, son. Making it so you no longer have a choice.
Oh, hey, look at that! It's a double take. Woo! This is Aaron's favorite show. But
She faked it.
she just let her do it.
Boom!
I like the tape. Oh, smart Mary.
always was quite contrary.
Brilliant.
Uh-oh. Take her to the Batcave. No. Take her to the Batcave. They're gonna find the Batcave.
Oh no! What are you doing?
They don't know that she's there. They're gonna tip. I would hide her in the Batcave.
Yeah.
Super secret Batcave place.
It would make sense.
Kate.
You're gonna have to tell her who you are.
Kate.
Take her.
Batcave now.
Okay.
Take her to the Batcave. Take her to the Batcave.
I want to see her response.
Close that door.
Yeah.
It's wiggling.
It is. Crap.
Catherine.
What?
Catherine.
What? She hallucinating?
For your sake, I hope that's true. But just in case she chooses otherwise, I'll save you a seat in hell.
Oh man, she really wasn't there, yeah. It was just her visioning.
This isn't guilt.
Mary's on her way over here.
Courage.
Yes, she is.
Hey, you need to sit.
She's down here in the Batcave.
Oh, you think Mary's gonna find out?
Mary's gonna find out!
So go in there and save one of the most compassionate, smartest humans that I've ever met. Or go back into that clinic and save Alice, who killed my mom. The choice is yours.
Not a great choice, huh? So what you gonna do? I'm not sure what to expect.
And you'd come back. And you'd choose me.
Oh, no, she's just here to be with you while you die.
I think so.
No, just a hallucination?
I did nothing. I'm not about to do nothing again.
So she is saving Alice?
Yeah.
Yeah, Darby.
Or she's not?
Sure, this is what you want. Just asking.
Those rockets? They are!
Wow!
They smoke rockets, I guess.
Okay.
We have a new villain then if we're losing Alice.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He can be anybody he wants, technically.
I couldn't even imagine. Well, she looks better.
Hope she's good. He's on some kind of weird turn.
Man, the acceleration index.
No! You're freaking kidding me! Son of a...
More to base. I need backup for the rest of the Twin Pines Inn.
Son of a bitch! And now she's okay.
This is not good.
Thought it was too good to be true. I thought it was too good to be true.
Well, as it was happening and stuff, especially once it started showing the crosshair, my thought was like, no, if they're going this way, they kill her. Now you have Alice, who has had Kate. Not just where Kate like didn't do anything, she actively didn't do anything,
Yeah.
to let her die.
And told her, like, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Twice.
I chose someone else over you.
Because it's not only that, it's the fact that, in this other universe, my Kate saved me. Oh, so your Kate let you fall off the cliff. Okay, well, the bridge. And then your Kate also did not save you with the miracle blood. Like, it's twice. It's like doubly so. It's horrible. But this is, Batwoman. There's no way there was going to be a happy ending.
Yeah, I get you. I don't get... If they're going and hiding, why they stop in a parking lot and sit there and talk? And man, the speed on this bike is indexed. Great, so good to get jiggered.
I don't know. I thought that was very stupid for two extremely intelligent people. Like, why would you stop anywhere?
She just stayed in that Batcave.
Yeah.
Been safer. Yeah.
And then Kate should have called and, reported, here's the location of Alice. And then they'd see a dead Alice and not be on the manhunt for her.
Yeah, I think you're right. The worst thing, too, is that Mouse's dad went to kill Alice. So he killed her thinking it's Alice, and then he ultimately saves Alice.
And now has the even more evil Alice.
See, that guy, I feel like before, maybe definitely this episode, I looked at that guy and was like, I just get this vibe of, like, Mouse's dad. Mm-hmm. But I don't know why. That's why in the one part, I was like, what happened to Mouse's dad? Like, I'm trying to remember, I was trying to remember in the flashbacks, like, did we see him die?
No.
Or what they did? I don't really remember anything where it's like, oh, here we go. Here's where what happened to him. Because...
No, I think with having him back, it will give us some background of what happened.
Maybe, yeah.
But no, shoot, as soon as he said, oh, you have him in custody. Can I see him? Was super excited.
True.
Because he kept denying this facial transplant whatnot so hard. Like, no, that's so science fiction. There's no way that is possible. It was just cut and dry. And
no, yeah, I get you. Yeah, the mouse thing perking up, maybe that was what led me to finally, say it, where before it was kind of like, that seems like a silly idea.
Yeah, you shot me down.
Huh? Did I?
Yeah, you're like, no. When? As soon as, wait, could it be Mouse's dad? No. Oh, okay.
I don't remember. I'm sorry. So I guess the flower just has special properties, so it allows the blood to live,
it's a cure-all.
Do some, I don't know.
It was just...
Should take some peppermint.
It was just to keep her healthier for a couple minutes longer, because as long as the other one was getting worse, the other one was getting better.
A bit of an edge.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, how'd you feel about Kate's decision?
Well, I mean, there's no way that she could have saved Alice.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, if she would have went and saved Alice, what would everything have been like? Would it have been different for her? Would Alice be different?
Maybe. I don't know. But
because, I mean, the
Mary
difference...
would disown her.
So far, with Alice, she's been trying to reach her. And it obviously hasn't worked. And nothing has been shown to reach Alice. But could there be a I am dying? And what the biggest difference between Beth and Alice that we had here was said to be she didn't fall over the cliff because she was saved by Kate. So could the biggest difference be the same thing? Could that have been something that would have brought Alice back if Kate had chosen Alice over Beth? But I don't know. I have no way of knowing,
No, and I mean, I could have seen Beth saying, no, you saved me the first time. Now it's time for you to go save Alice. I was kind of surprised that Beth was just...
Well, I thought she was saying something like that, wasn't she? She was saying something along the lines of,
I'm so sorry that you were in this position.
No, not that. You gotta listen to what she says more. If she was saying something along the lines of, seeing her face to face, I can understand her. I get what has happened. And, it felt like she was reaching to a point of, her and I aren't so different. I because we're the same, I can feel what she has that she's dealing with, which I feel kind of puts them in the boat of they're both still very close. They are the same person, and it's that one incident that changed it. She didn't go. She didn't get found by some psychopath, had to fight for her life, and yada yada. So it just makes me wonder, like, could you have gotten to a point where she did choose Alice over Beth?
Yeah,
and could that have been a tipping point of her not sticking to being bad? You know what I mean?
But that's why I thought Beth was going to say, go save Alice.
Yeah.
Versus...
I just felt like she got interrupted by Kate in that, too, when she started to go through.
Maybe. I don't know.
Anyway, why don't we...
You got to listen to her more. She did not say it.
She did.
She did not say
she got
save Alice.
interrupted.
I know. Therefore, she did not say it.
I did nothing. I thought about doing nothing again.
She kept bouncing around. I think that what they were trying to do is make us think that she was going to give the blood to Alice. So I felt like her hinting there about, like, if things had been different, she would be me. She's the same person as who I am.
Yeah,
and then
agreed.
She just pushes back with, I'm not going to do nothing. Here, I'm going to save you, and I'm going to go sit and watch you die.
And do nothing there.
All right, let's jump over to Q&As and see what people have said as well with some of this stuff, and we can have more of our discussion within our Q&As here. Guys, we do Q&As at the end of all the episodes of live shows. So if you guys want to submit questions, make sure you do that over on our Twitter. This one's Batwoman Q&A, but we also do for Supergirl, for Flash, for Legends, Walking Dead's coming back, all that good stuff, Doctor Who, and whatnot. So, our first Q&A is from Steven, who says, what do you think of Alice surviving and escaping again? I personally am tired of the Alice storyline and wish they would have ended a while ago because it's just the same thing over and over, and thought it would be good to end it with Alice's death here.
Yeah, but then it's too much of a happy ending, Like, if she had Beth and Alice is gone, like, it's just too good to be true, especially for, like, Batwoman.
But the issue you have there isn't that it's a happy ending either. Beth is still Alice. How do you explain Beth? And how do you let this individual who looks just like Alice and would be pictured as being Alice, how do you let her have a life? How do you let her do anything?
Yeah.
What do you do with that character?
Well, you befriend Mouse and then change your face.
So while, yes, you do have this happy ending where she gets her sister who's good, what does she get to do and how do you get that to work?
Yeah.
And then, what does that do to Mouse and the father, and how do they play out through the storyline, having Alice been killed, and what is he trying to do? Now, I'm curious where it's going now as well.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm not tired of this Alice storyline because she always finds some way to weasel out of all these situations. Somehow, she has still survived. Like, she is on her 12th life right now. Somehow, she was supposed to die. She was going to die, and Kate even thought she died.
No, she knew she didn't. She wanted to keep looking. Or you mean here? Just
right now.
Oh.
And, somehow, she came back, it was we know because it's because of Beth dying. But, somehow she always gets out of these crazy situations. She was in jail. She was incarcerated, and she got out because of her trickery. She always gets her way out.
That's her doing that one, That's not, this one here wasn't her doing anything. This one wasn't for her any decisions.
No, but I'm just saying, somehow she always gets out of these situations. Mm-hmm. So it's always interesting to see the writing and how it's developing for how is she going to get out of this one.
Yeah, but it's the difference, I guess, of when the Joker gets out of something, it's usually a plan he has that happens and does whatever, and he gets out. Like when you watch The Dark Knight, the bomb in his stomach, and he always has a plan in place, even when it seems like he's captured and whatnot, and he gets out of things. Whereas this one specifically was just no, she was going to be dead. It was dumb luck that they ran through a checkpoint, and he had a thing, and he went to the right place and happened to kill the wrong Alice. Sim says, Aaron, how do you feel about the main solution to this episode being a needle? I hate it. They could have just drank it or something.
It takes a lot longer to digest something. So first IV, then IM, and then...
Do it rectally. It absorbs faster.
Not as fast as... Well, I am is actually slower, so it should have been IV, but...
I am.
Intramuscular versus intravenous.
How do you know they didn't just shove it into a vein?
Because veins go this way.
That's what they did.
And muscles
That's what they
go
did.
this
As far as I
way.
know, because I had my eyes closed.
They went...
Megan. So Mouse's dad still alive. What do you guys think of Beth dying and Alice living? And if you were in Kate's situation, who would you have chose, Alice or Beth, and why?
See, I was with Kate. I was extremely torn. Everything in me wanted her to choose Alice. Because, like, she already got to save Beth, you know? She never got to save Alice. And this is her turn to save Alice. And Beth is not from our world. I'm sorry, you're not from our world. I need to keep my sister. So I was just kind of hoping that she was going that way.
Sucks.
She does. But it's still my sister.
On the Mouse side of things, I do like having Mouse's dad. I feel like he's a better villain than Alice. Just because I don't know where they're going with the Alice stuff exactly. I thought it was supposed to be an idea of like, we're going to save her, but then they don't, and now she's crazy, so I'm not on her side anymore, but then I am, and I don't know. There's so many times that she's there. I feel like you just catch her, you keep her, and you don't let her go.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
So, I don't know.
I don't know. I am glad that Mouse's dad is the one that shot her, though.
Having Mouse's dad with this mask stuff and some trickery things, it seems like more like his solutions and craftiness may be some issues that they have to figure out.
Yeah, and with him having Mouse trapped, I'm wondering what's going to go on there.
Yeah. Dobby says, Alice must be pissed. That's the second time Kate let her die. I knew she had to be the one to live, but the episode had me second-guessing a couple of times. How long does Jacob stay in prison? Does the dad only have one face, or can he make others? Well, he doesn't have the power of the voice stuff, right?
Yeah, he does.
He does?
Yeah. I mean, that's why it's a whole different actor doing the other dad.
I mean, he couldn't be
a woman?
Catherine, right?
I don't know.
He couldn't be, because I thought that was the whole thing, like, he had this mimicry thing. Like, there's one thing about just create a new guy, make a face, be Dr. Campbell, just change your voice to some extent, you know?
Yeah.
Don't use the exact same voice. Entirely different, though, of being a person who already is a real person. So, if he can't do that, then he's limited to just one. But if he could, then maybe he could just be anybody like Mouse.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because the way he's hung, he's built up a prestige of being a person, not of being multiple people. So he is an important Dr. Campbell, whatever dude, you know?
Yes.
So it sounds like he's only been this one person. So I don't know. I'm going to say he can be one. That way it limits him, but he's still tricky, you know? How long does Jacob stay in prison, though? I'm not sure.
Till next season?
I don't imagine... I don't know. Maybe Dr. Campbell will help him? I don't know.
No, because then that exposes the fact that that is a possibility of transferring people's faces, and he's trying to keep that hidden as much as possible.
Is he, though? Why?
That's why he keeps denying it. He keeps saying, no, that's not possible. That's complete science fiction. There's no way that someone can do that. Because he doesn't want people to, you know, have any idea that he's doing it as well, you know?
Maybe. Or maybe it limits his son. I don't know. I don't know what his goals are. I don't know what he's wanting. Logan says, did the suit look different? I feel like the red wig and the neck part of the suit were different.
I thought so as well. Like, especially in the first scene when she was riding up.
The wig does look different.
Flatter? Like, at first I thought it was just someone else in the suit.
No, it's not someone else in the suit. I think the wig is different. I'm not sure about the neck piece. I don't remember what the neck piece looked like.
I thought it was more open. Maybe this is more so to help cover up the tattoo. Yeah.
Maybe. But yeah, I'm not sure. I would say the hair looks kind of different, but I'm not sure about the neck piece per se, though. But yeah, I didn't really notice it when I was watching. I didn't pick up on it. But I felt like the hair did look different.
I just thought it was just how it was shot, the angles, so I didn't think anything of it. Okay, so she just doesn't have the black turtleneck on underneath.
Yeah, I think it goes down a little lower maybe. And yeah, the hair looks like maybe it used to be shorter maybe.
No, more of a blowout maybe.
But yeah, it looks a little different.
It's more so, I think in all the other times that we've seen it, she's wearing like a black turtleneck underneath, and this time she just does not have the black turtleneck on. So you see more of her neck.
Is that what it is? Alright, but there we go. That's it for Q&As though for this week, guys. Make sure you guys submit Q&As for the future Batwoman episodes, as well as Supergirl we have, Legends, Flash, all those good things. Do you have anything else that we haven't mentioned for this episode?
I'm just glad that Sophie laid her gun down and was not going to kill Alice. Like, she had her in her crosshairs and whatnot, but then just decided not to.
It was good that, I'm glad she didn't make the decision. Because, what was it that Batwoman was saying to her? Was like, do you want to be the one, like, taking command? This is how you start off and what people know you for and whatnot. So, yeah, hopefully they're not like, well, look at she killed him or killed her or something, but I doubt it. They should be able to look at the ballistics of the gun, I hope. Anyway,
and is Sophie going to know for sure that this is Kate, especially after the...
Hey. We need a poll. I think a appropriate one for this episode is, do you agree with Kate's decision?
Hey.
Or do you think that she should have saved Alice? Even with now knowing like what happened here, like, do you think that that Kate made the right decision? You were saying before, you were like, I kept siding with the idea of maybe she should have been saving Alice instead.
yeah, because she didn't get to save Alice before, and this is the way that she can make amends for what she missed out on before. So, yeah, I thought she should have saved Alice.
I get you. It makes sense, and it could have maybe altered, her thoughts and opinions and how she...
But then Mary would completely disown her.
True. The issue there, though, is if you do save Alice, then what does Beth get to do?
Beth dies.
No, I mean, if you do save Beth, if you do save Beth, is the issue I was going with. So, like, say you don't save Alice, say you save Beth. She's still going to be stuck in this, well, that's Alice, she's a murderer, and she's going to go into hiding,
Yeah.
Whereas maybe with Alice, maybe she can, I don't know. Unless you can spin some kind of, like, she turned good or something, but she already did so much, you'd have to have Beth in prison for all the killing and stuff she did anyway, So, I don't know. I don't think there's an easy solution, but Kate made one, and we want to know if you guys think that she made the right decision or if you would have made the opposite. So let us know over at patreon.com/blindwave. Vote in the poll. Leave us some comments in that poll. We'll talk about it at the beginning of next week's episode.
Bye.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you subscribe. I think it's in that corner over there. Make sure you check out Patreon over there where you can vote in the poll. Let us know your thoughts. We will talk about it next time. And guys, don't forget Q&As for all the Arrowverse shows and the other live shows that we cover right here at Blindwave.
Bye.